Hello, friends. It's Chris.
It's a
And welcome to the episode of Chris and Zach Tech, the monthly anticipation forecast thingy.
forecasting some anticipations of November 2017.
Anticipating the forecast of November 2017.
What are you excited for?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Right
Maybe one game, one movie.
after October, like October came in, it was like
October?
bam.
What the fuck is November?
I know, and it's like, well, what are we doing in November now? Like, what's going on?
Apparently, we're gonna get ready for Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces. Yeah, okay. This is
What the hell is that? Is that a baby Sonic?
That's like okay. This is the second Sonic game to come out this year. The first one was good. This one remains to be seen if this one's good. This is a 3D one. Typically, the 3D Sonic games are not good, so hopefully this one is good.
Hopefully this one breaks the
Sonic.
cycle.
Yes, you see Sonic, and then you see like that's the old school Sonic. They team up together, and that's their force. Yeah. Oh,
Next.
we'll see.
Comes out November 7th. Moving on.
November
L.A. Niori.
La Nore.
L.A. Noiri.
L.A. Niare.
L.A. Nior.
Lanyare is coming out November 14th.
L.A. Noir.
That's all you need. L.A. Noir re-release. It's the HD version.
Remake of L.A. Noir.
Yes. So they upgraded some textures, kind of tweaked some gameplay stuff. Interesting about this one, it's coming out for the Switch.
Yeah.
Not a lot of Rockstar games hitting the Switch. So this, I think it's the first Rockstar game on the Switch.
Rockstar and Nintendo don't really have a very good relationship, so definitely.
Typically, no.
Like, I think they've had some Grand Theft Auto games for the GameCube.
I don't even know if that
or not GameCube, but Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe.
I think
They had one for the DS. It was Chinatown Wars that came out for the DS.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
I think Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories also came out for one of the handhelds. I can't remember which one though.
I can't remember. Maybe the
I know
PSP,
because I know they were. I know they were handhelds.
I think it was PSP.
Okay. Either way.
Pissed. Not a lot of Nintendo consoles. I've seen Rockstar games. So it'll be interesting to see how this one does. If it can find an audience.
Mainline consoles.
Yes, mainline console. Because the Switch, not quite a adult console, but Nintendo was looking to get rid of that notion that they're just for kids. And this is a step in the right direction. If you start releasing Rockstar Games stuff on your console, people are going to really lose the impression that your console is just for kids.
And this is a very good game, too. It was very groundbreaking, innovative. It really used a lot of the facial motion capture that you see in a lot of games today.
Yeah, it's basically commonplace now, but this kind of like broke ground on that.
It definitely did. There's a huge system where you have to try to figure out if a suspect is lying or if they're telling the truth just by looking at their facial features. And some of them are kind of ridiculous too. Like if they're lying, you can obviously tell they're just kind of like.
I think you're lying. What? Oh.
But I have the original one for the PC. I haven't beaten it. I know the ending though, but it's a pretty fun game. Definitely want to check it out if you're a fan.
Yeah, I'm excited. November 14th coming out. Budget title. I think it's only like $39, $29, something like that.
It better not be $39. I hope it's just $29. But
yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, next up, kind of the big. Isn't Call of Duty coming out?
No, Call of Duty already came out. Call of Duty came out.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Friday.
We didn't even have it in the October one.
Fuck Call of Duty. I'm not looking forward to that shit.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 is coming out on November 17th.
Yes.
Big sequel from Battlefront from a couple years ago.
Yes, 2015, I believe it came out. It remains to be. I am excited about this game, but I am cautiously excited about this game because if loot boxes and all that stuff, if it ruins the game, I will not buy it.
Yep.
But if loot boxes don't affect it negatively and it's still a solid game and has like a robust multiplayer, I will pick it up. Maybe not day one, but I will be more interested in picking it up if they fix the loot box problem that it had.
I hope they do. And it was a big controversial debate that we went over too. But
Yes.
it's very, very, very much going to be influencing the entire game.
Yes.
But still kind of looking forward to it. Coming out PC, PS4, Xbox. Check it out. It should
Yes.
be good. It's got that story mode. It's going to be a canon story mode. The first video
Yes.
game canon story mode that we're going to see
Yeah.
in Star Wars. So very fun. Very enthusiastic.
Yes.
So yeah, Battlefront coming out November 17th. Next up for the games, last but not least, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yep.
Coming out for the 3DS on November 17th.
Yep. November 6th. This one's kind of being, it's not quite a sequel. It's not quite a remake of Sun and Moon. It's kind of like a retelling and like a reimagining of of Sun and Moon.
Mm-hmm.
So there's added features. There's some more gameplay stuff you can do. There's another story that you follow. There's a more robust end game. So instead of a Sun and Moon, kind of like the game ended and then it was just it. There wasn't a whole lot to do at the end game. This one is they're kind of touting there's a lot of stuff to do at the end of the game once you beat the Elite Four. So I'm excited for this. They're also saying it is going to be the last 3DS Pokemon game. So this is going to be the last Pokemon game on the 3DS.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually very exciting news. I should go buy a 3DS and get it.
Yep. So they're moving up in the world. They're moving onto the Switch.
Perfect. I like it. Next I'm going to buy a
Yes.
Switch and buy the next Pokemon game for that.
See, just wait. Just wait. Get a Switch and get Pokemon. You got time.
Okay. So yeah, that's all for the games. Not a big game month.
No, I mean Pokemon will be big, Battlefront will be big, but it's not like a heavy hitting month like October where every week was like a big release.
Now we move on to the movies.
Movies?
The first one that we were looking forward to already came out. Unfortunately,
Yes. We're a little bit late. We're a little behind.
That's mostly my fault because I had a wedding the first weekend of.
All right.
So, but yeah. Anyway, Thor Ragnarok already came out. We're gonna go ahead and spout some numbers at you.
Yes.
Came out November 3rd, just this past Friday. Got a 73 on Metacritic, a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really good.
Really good.
Opening weekend is 121 million, and the weekend's
That's
not
good.
even over.
No, that's like 121 because Sunday night right now people might still be seeing it, so you might see 120, you might see 122 million. It'll fluctuate before the end of the day. So Monday will be like a concrete, but right now estimated 121 opening weekend. Really good. Also really good Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes score. They're saying that this is easily the best Thor movie. Not a lot of competition on the Thor side. I mean, the first one was fine. The second one I heard was actually a bad movie.
I don't think anybody likes the second one. The first one was fine. The first one really just kind of was setting up the Avengers. Second one was like post Avengers, but it didn't really do a good job. And then the this one right here, they say not only is it the best Thor movie, it's the best Marvel movie.
Yeah, they're really saying that this one's up there, like the high quality of like the Winter Soldier, and like Iron Man. Like they're saying it's really up there with like the best of the Marvel stuff.
That's good for it, though. That's good for it. I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna try to see if my girlfriend wants to go see it with me. So,
yeah, I'll see it eventually. I do want to see this one. This is one that I want to catch. I like the director of this movie. So I do want to see this in theaters before it leaves theaters.
Sweet. This is so sad.
This movie is actually coming out this month.
We had no idea this movie was coming out this month. Like we were just completely ignoring it because we knew it's gonna be shit. But Justice League,
it's coming out soon this month. It's not even like end of the month. It's coming out in the middle of the month.
Yeah, November 17th is the release date for this thing.
Yes, Justice League comes out this year. Comes out this month, November 17th. Uh, so far, the trailers kind of make it look like a mess. It kind of looks like a bloated superhero team up. It kind of just looks like a rehashing
It's
of,
it's the trailers make it look like a CGI, just CGI bullshit.
yeah. Yeah, because it's like they did the whole thing where they didn't learn the lesson from Green Lantern. They made Cyborg's suit fully CGI, which in Green
You
Lantern
don't
it
want to
didn't
do.
work. This one it doesn't look like it works again. The Flash's suit even looks like it's a lot of CGI. Also,
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't know. Uh,
They
I don't
just
know.
I just don't think it's not gonna do any good. That's the thing.
Yeah, and then this one really went through some reshoots because with the tragedy that happened to Zack Snyder, he had to leave, he had to part with it, so Joss Whedon came in, did some reshoots, and then with the kind of surprise success of Wonder Woman, they actually shot some additional scenes with Wonder Woman in it to kind of focus on her a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
because of the success of Wonder Woman. So here we are, we'll see how it is.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely see how it's gonna be. Um, and this is the time to bring up the pizza bet. Pizza,
Pizza
pizza,
bet.
pizza.
Who's gonna win it? It's in the middle,
It's
nobody knows.
gonna be me right here. You
Is it
gotta
over
know it.
there? Is it by me? Where's it gonna go?
Oh, where's it gonna go? Where's the pizza gonna
Oh, Ben
go?
Affleck wants that pizza. As Batman, Ben Affleck is hungry. He wants the pizza.
So yeah, this is gonna be the coalition of the pizza bet. The
Yes.
second movie in the pizza bet is Pixar's Coco.
Coco coming out November 22nd. This is kind of like a Dia de los Muertes influenced
Mm-hmm.
Spanish story.
Yeah,
Kind of unique for Pixar. They always do pretty unique stuff, so it'll be interesting.
yeah, it'll be definitely interesting. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's
Yeah.
actually gonna be a hit out of the park. Um,
Hopefully, it's better than Cars.
but I took Justice League.
Yes.
Which means
And you're trying
Zach
to
is
guess.
taking Coco.
We're trying to guess the opening. What is it? Opening weekend or?
Opening weekend box office numbers. We're gonna try to get the guess. Whoever's closest gets the pizza.
Okay.
So
But what if you're like way over? What if Justice League's amazing and it makes like $125 million?
oh my god, I don't even know what's gonna happen. Um, yeah, if Justice League is way like I said, whoever's closer, we'll do the math.
All right. Okay. I like it. I like
All
it.
right.
All right.
So yeah, whoever's closest to their opening weekend goals is gonna get that pizza. So
Okay.
for my guess, I think Justice League is gonna only do 30 million. And here's the
Damn.
reason why. Reason why is, let me just pull up Justice League again. So Justice League, this is the fourth movie in the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah.
The first one was Superman, or the Man of Steel. It was decent. It was, despite, all the shit that it's gotten for its convoluted third act.
Yes.
It was-
Looking back, it's actually decent.
It's
which is
actually
sad
pretty
to
damn
say.
decent. It's a decent movie, decent outing for Superman.
Yes.
The next one,
That's the first. Second.
the second one, or is it the third one? The second one, Batman versus Superman, Dawn of
Yes.
Justice.
Yes.
That was a horrifically bad movie.
Not a good movie. Just take that
Very
one.
bad movie. It didn't know where it was going with the plot.
No.
The CGI, so much CGI. Why do they trust in CGI? Like, it's bad CGI too. Like, you can tell it's really bad
And the guy who
CGI.
What's the guy who played Lex Luthor? What's his name? I fucking cannot.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Garbage. Fucking garbage.
Horrible.
Holy shit, he was
Horrible.
so bad.
Horrible. The only thing good about Batman v Superman was Wonder Woman. She was actually very enjoyable. And that brings us to our third movie, Wonder Woman. Very good
Wait.
movie.
Wait. You
No, we
skipped
don't
over
talk
one.
about that. We don't talk about that.
You skipped it.
Skipped what?
It. That one movie. Not it, but the third one in the DC universe.
What? Suicide Squad?
Yes,
That's
sir.
not even a movie. That is a garbage piece of crap movie.
Yes,
Nobody likes. There's only one person I know that actually likes it. They say it's their guilty sin, and I gotta tell that guy, horrible movie.
Yeah, that was bad. You didn't think they could get worse than Batman vs Superman, and then they got worse than Batman vs Superman.
Like, it was right after that we thought they don't even have it, and then Wonder Woman came out, and Wonder Woman was a fantastic movie. It was done very well.
Yes, like a surprise success, like in terms of money and critical reception. Like, got them back on track for one movie, and then Justice League is going to derail it yet again.
I think Justice League is definitely going to derail it because despite Joss Whedon being on during the later parts of it, most of the movie was made by Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder is not a good director. I'm sorry. No. He's gone through a very tragic thing, but just like Kevin Spacey, being gay doesn't mean you can get away with raping a little kid. Just because a huge tragedy. Your movies still exist; they've still come out. So,
but
it's his direction is not good, and I don't think Joss can even get it out of the hole that it might have gone into.
We should have like a count of how many slow-mo shots are in Justice League.
What's that one channel? CinemaSins probably will do that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
CinemaSins.
Because Zack Snyder loves his slow mo.
He does love his slow mo shots. But yeah, that's why I think Justice League is gonna come out to horrible reviews. It's probably gonna get like maybe a 37 on Rotten Tomatoes, if that. Probably lower in my opinion, but because of all these horrible reviews, no one's going to want to go see it, and it's only going to make like $30 million.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, Coco, what do you got?
Coco, I'm saying people are hungry for a good Pixar movie. This one's going to be a good Pixar movie. People are going to eat this one up. I'm going $75 million opening.
$75 million. That's a huge number.
People are going to be excited about this. They're going to take their kids to go see it. People are going to like it. So $75 million.
What did Cars do? I wonder. Cars 3 was the last one, right?
I don't know. Probably an insane amount of money for the crappiness of that movie was.
$380 million overall.
God damn, that's a lot of money.
Weekend.
But still, that's pretty bad.
$53 million for Cars 3.
I think I'm right on with 75 for Coco. I think that's.
I want to see what Batman v Superman box office. It did 870. Wow, that made a lot of money.
It made money. Why do you think they're still making them? Because they make money.
Opening weekend, 166 million. Is it too late to change my number? Well, this thing though, like in their advertising for Justice League, the second trailer said November. That was it.
Yeah.
And we literally just looked. There was a 30-second TV spot that says November 17th. That's the only one that says it.
I don't think people know that this movie's actually coming out.
We don't want people to think that it's coming out. But there's probably like a cult following coming out that's like, oh my god, Justice League, yeah! But
I mean, I think the problem is also it's like Wonder Woman was really good. That one like was a solid movie, made lots of money. But the main focus of Justice League is Batman. It's like Ben Affleck as Batman is like the main character, but it's like people don't like him. So if he's the main character, people aren't going to like that. They want more Wonder Woman, not more Batman.
Exactly. But anyway, I'm going to stick with 30 million. I'm sticking with 30 million.
Okay. All
right. So that's the anticipation of November, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's the pizza going to go for? Oh, it's on this side.
Oh!
Where's it going? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?
Who's getting that pizza?
Nobody knows.
This guy right here.
Come on, Coco. Come on, Disney. Don't let me down.
So, yeah, thanks, everybody, for watching. We're going to sign out here. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 30 followers, people. We need that 30.
Tell your friends. Tell your lovers about us.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hit the comment section. Tell us what you're excited about. Which game
Yeah.
or movie you're excited for. If we missed one, we might have.
November's a pretty long month. There might be something that slipped under the radar.
Yeah, exactly. Tell us what you're excited for. Hit that comment section. We'll respond.
Yes.
No doubt. And
Let us know.
we'll be back with some more videos soon. So you guys take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.